Paperwork, no.
It absolutely destroys my evenings, it destroys my life. Yep, that's the worst thing about the job.
It just takes over your life, to be honest.
Paperwork was the bane of our life for long enough.
I hate paperwork.
Just struggled with it.
The carbon copy, the front copy, the yellow and the pink. You lose a copy, you have to go and find a copy, you have to give a copy, and when they say they've lost a copy, it's hard work and it's a headache.
If you lose one bit of paper with materials or time that you had on for that job, if you lost that, that was you.
You go home, sit at night and go, oh, what did I use, what did I do?
Before you know it, it's 10 o'clock at night and you've just finished the paperwork.
Me and my business partner have kids now, so the less we can do in paperwork, the better.
It did just take over. You just couldn't find the time to get around to doing it.
And you potentially couldn't invoice them and you'd lose income.
I'm a single dad, so I've got my kids half the time, unable to look after them, or I was swamped with the paperwork. Then the days I didn't have them, I was having to sit up till 2 o'clock in the morning, catching things up. Absolute nightmare.
I first saw Powered Now on Facebook, which really opened my eyes to making my life easier.
I found Powered Now and it had everything I needed: invoicing, being able to send jobs to the guys, to be able to quote, to do numerous things that I could maybe do from maybe 5 different apps, but I never had it all in the one place.
I got in touch with the guys at Powered Now for a demo, and we liked everything about it.
Freed up a lot of time for both of us, and it cuts out a lot of phone calls.
It saves me piles of time. I can take the person's email address on the spot, just email them an invoice straight away. It's so much easier.
Just the really day-to-day running of stuff, and when they're going to be finished a job, if they need more time.
It's all in the Powered Now app.
I get to spend more time doing the things I want to do at the end of the day. I sit down, have a cup of tea with the missus and see the children and the grandchildren, rather than going into the office and having to write out quotes and invoices.
We have more time, evenings, family time, as well as we have more time to concentrate on other aspects of the business.
I can cook my tea, I can play with the kids, I can relax. I'm not having to sit and look at a big pile of paperwork that's just daunting. I'm not worrying about it all. It's all done, it's all off.
No paperwork for me. I do not pick a pen up.
So there's 6 people out on site using it, updating it regularly.
On my team, I've got iPads that they use on site, that we can send them jobs, they can do their timesheet, they can take photos of stuff.
Whoever comes out on the cherry picker working, they know I use the app, they know how to use the app, and so if I ask them to look at the quote or resend an invoice for me if I'm not on the ground, they can do that for me.
Some of the guys want to great with computers and stuff, and they've took to it like a duck to water. Some customers we work with will take a CIS deduction off us, and now with the app we can actually take the deduction and put it on the invoice, so they know and we know how much they need to take off.
The communication between both of us is literally within minutes, so I feel that the customers are getting good value because we're talking, and there's no time lapse of hours, days.
They get a nice, easy to work out invoice straight away, straight after the job, when it's fresh in their mind as well as ours. It can be emailed and it comes up as a text message on the phone, so it's nice and easy for them.
The layout and templates that Powered Now provide us with makes it easier for the customer to view and accept the quote or reply back to it.
They think it's great as well. Before, that was sometimes 3 weeks, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks sometimes. Sometimes you forget you've done the job. You can be out 10 jobs in a day and then you can't remember them all.
I'll get a quote accepted, and within a minute they've got their invoice.
It can lead to getting a payment quicker off a customer because we can get the invoice to them straight away when it's fresh in their mind.
The Powered Now app has most definitely got me more work. It's definitely showcased my company a lot more professional with the quoting and the invoicing, and how quick we are with responding.
We just want an easier life, spend a bit more time with the family.
Running your own business is a bit of a gamble, and it's always good to get as much help and support as possible. That's why Power Now's been really good for us.
And if we go on holiday, say, the business kind of takes care of itself with having Power Now.
My business in the last 12 months has grown from when I first started with the app, quoting, invoicing, talking to my customers. I've built a great business, and it's expanding.
I think it is important to keep up to date with courses and keep looking for new ideas and sort of move with the times.
Business-wise, business is booming. We're making plenty of money. The more time I can get for myself and for my family life, the better, rather than sitting doing paperwork. If I can take 2 weeks holiday because I've not had to sit spending all my time doing invoicing, I can tend, when I've not got my kids, I can cram in an extra couple of jobs a night. When I have got them, I've got the time to spend with them. It's an improved family life, improved work life, everything.
Okay, I think you got me giggling now. Sorry, bud.
Sometimes.
Go and grab it, that's all right. That's all right.
It's the builder from this job. Hi Dennis, how are we doing?